what's gone on to date, we've had, of course, 1 week of the Midnight Sun Dawah tour so far, and we've got a week left, so we're halfway. We're 50% done, 50% to do. So I just wanted to overview what has happened so far. Big learning curve for all of us here when we go out to mission Dawah on on a mission to obviously explain Islam to people that have probably never seen Islam, or Muslims, or definitely not heard of Muslims that are prepared to engage and even be proactive and asking people who is God and what's their purpose. So it has been a bit of a learning curve in this respect, that if there are areas that Muslims are not doing that, then people are not used to it. They're quite shocked actually. What is Islam? Wow, is it that? Oh, and you guys, you're Muslims? Don't seem like you're Muslims, So that's the first thing. Second thing is, of course, all of us are missing our families, to the extent that, you do feel like you'd like to have your families with you when you're doing this work. Third point is we feel that, obviously we've had a number of shahadas and we've explained Islam to a lot of people, and we're waiting for them to feed back to iERA and write to us and email us. So that's anticipation. We're with great anticipation of them to come on board with us as well. And lastly, I suppose the real point is that we've got now 7 days, perhaps more busy than the first 7 days, and an opportunity to really bring home to the people the meaning of Islam, and also have them think about their own purpose, even if they don't even know too much about Islam or never thought about it. Maybe this is the first time ever that they will get the opportunity to delve inside them and contemplate the meaning of life, the purpose of life. Is there a God? Where did the universe come from? Did it create itself? Things that I was going to leave you with, that if you're with people in areas of natural beauty, you can refer to this natural beauty and say, I wonder where this comes from. So it's a Dawah point for you guys out there. And even if you're watching like a video of natural beauty, you can, even if you're sitting in London or Leicester or Birmingham or Manchester or wherever you are, and you refer to this natural beauty through the video, there's a great opportunity for you to open a conversation about the existence of God. And this is much needed in our 21st century that we're currently living in. So my brothers and sisters in Islam, I just want to personally say Jazakallah khairan for the support, for the dua, for the comments, for the sharing the videos, or watching the videos, or anything else that you guys have been doing out there to really make this mission Dawah a success. 50% left, so don't stop what you're doing. Keep pushing the buttons, keep watching. Jazakallah khair.
So last night you opened a conversation with someone. Can you tell us how that happened? What were the circumstances?
Okay, we just came back from a fishing expedition. Many people had been out fishing during the course of the day, and they hadn't managed to catch anything at all, barring one or few little minnows. We went back and with a boat full of fish, some of them very, very big. Obviously we had the Aussie with us. He's a good fisherman. Lo and behold, everybody came there to meet us on in the harbour site, and they were astounded at how many fish we had. So we laid them out and we said, look, take your pick. And we said, look, as is the Islamic tradition, take whichever one you want, So you want to take the biggest one, the fattest one, the thinnest one, it's up to you. Go for it. So some of them actually came and they took our offer, and then they started sharing some tea with us, and we started to talk to them. Because of that engagement, we were able then to further discuss things with them, and I opened up a discussion with one of the women by saying what a beautiful area this was. That was it. That's my hook, okay? Because then we can talk about the mountains. Who created the mountains, We can talk about, the way in which this area has so much so many species and so many varieties of different plants, foliage, and so on and so forth. And doesn't this make you think? And this is what Allah mentions in the Quran. These are signs for people who reflect. So she started to tell me, these mountains remind me of eternity. In other words, she put the words, she took the words out of my mouth, and then all I had to do then was, because it was the first time and we're living right next to them, I didn't push it any further. I just left them with the planting of that seed, and then the next time I'm going to start giving her some books and explaining a bit later on today when they've woken up. So guys, an example of how simple it is. You have to have it within your heart. Your niyyah, your intention has to be clear, and you have to wish ardently from the bottom of your heart, from the innermost sanctums of your soul, that you wish that they will become a Muslim. This is the first thing. Be positivity. Actualize positivity, and this will enable the people that you're speaking to, engaging with, to really feel something good about you. And what is that good about you? That is, you're internalizing Islam and actualizing Islam. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Many of you are asking that you want to see videos of the dialogues that we're having when we're out at the Dawah table. Unfortunately, it's not possible to show you these for a couple of reasons. Firstly, these daily video logs, they're actually being recorded via an iPhone, which we're then editing on the fly, and we're uploading every single night so that you can actually enjoy these, on a daily basis. We are recording the conversations on a big camera with a proper microphone, but this is recorded on a separate system which is going separately, and it's very difficult to merge the two together, and it takes a lot of time, and to do that, we're not able to do that on a daily basis. So we've made a decision, whatever we've recorded on our phone, that's actually what gets recorded as the daily video log. And also, when we're talking to someone, when we're having that engagement with that person, it's not a good idea, because it breaks the flow of conversation when you pull out a phone and you put it into someone's face and you start recording them, or even if someone else is having that conversation, it just disturbs the overall flow. Don't forget, we're here to give dawah first and foremost. The videos will come afterwards. We do have the videos, so don't worry about that. We were actually going to show you the videos today, but due to a technical glitch with getting it off the camera, unfortunately we weren't able to do it in time. However, I have something better for you. Obviously you want to see the videos because you want to know what kind of conversations we're having. How is it that we're giving dawah? How are we explaining things to Muslims? And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, iERA use a technique called GORAP, which stands for God, Oneness, Revelation and Prophethood. And the idea is that you take a conversation going through each one of these steps and inshallah lead the person along a specific path towards understanding Islam. So we're going to go through the first part today, which is just establishing God or the creator of the universe. But I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm going to get my little protege, Khadija, to explain it to you. Bismillah. So Khadija is 11 years old. She's a girl, and she doesn't speak English as a first language. And the reason why I'm getting her to explain it to you is because if she can do it, you can do it. There's no excuses. It's that easy. Okay? So, Bismillah.
So, do you believe in God?
No, there's no God. I don't see why there's a God.
Then who? So, the universe then?
What about it?
Yeah, how did it start?
It didn't start. The universe was always here.
If it's always here, it don't have a start.
Yeah.
And everything has to have a start.
No, it doesn't.
Mention one thing that don't have a start.
Circles don't have a start. They just go round and round.
Yeah, that's what people think. But when you see a circle, you just think it's going around and around.
Yeah.
But someone has to draw it before you
Yeah.
can see it.
Uh-huh.
So when they start drawing, they have to start one place.
Okay.
So everything has to have a start.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, fine. Everything has a start.
Who created the universe?
Maybe it made itself.
Yeah, can a woman give birth to herself?
Maybe.
Don't be silly.
Okay, no, a woman cannot give birth to herself.
Yeah, the same way, can the universe give birth to herself?
Well, the universe is a little bit special, maybe.
What is it special?
I don't know, scientists, they say quantum mechanics and quantum physics and all sorts of things.
Did that thing exist in
You're
that
saying,
time?
you're saying, was quantum mechanics around before the universe?
Yeah.
No.
So,
Okay, so, fine. The universe can't make itself.
yeah, so it has to have a creator.
So something else must have created it.
Yeah.
Okay. But then what created that?
Created a creator. I mean.
Yeah, what created the creator of the universe?
Yeah. That's it was like it doesn't make any sense
Why doesn't it make sense?
because if the creator created the creator, then the creator has to create the creator, the creator, and then it goes forever. Like the creator, creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So if that goes forever, we have been here then?
so if this goes on forever, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, no, it can't go forever.
So something has to be there all the time for us to be here.
Why?
Because out of nothing
Yeah.
comes,
Nothing.
yeah, and out of something comes,
Something.
yeah. So it has
Okay.
to be something to get something.
But why can't the universe be there all the time?
The universe is a creation of like that. So
But how do we know the universe is creation?
yeah, you know, like it's difficult to explain, but the universe is like
Science tell us?
yeah,
Where?
the science says that the universe has a start, and
Where does it say that?
yeah, the Big Bang.
Okay. So what you're saying is the universe has to have a start and it can't create itself. So therefore it needs something else to create it, and that's the creator.
Yeah,
And nothing created the creator, because then we wouldn't be here to begin with if we had this. There always has to be something there for something else to be there, because out of nothing, nothing comes.
yeah,
MashaAllah, Jazakallah khair. And brothers and sisters, that's literally how easy it is. So if Khadija can do it, you can do it. If you want to know more, obviously don't forget we have our own training courses, the Call of Duty training course. So check the iERA website for further details, or you can check our Facebook page, or just get in touch with us, and we will let you know, inshallah, when the next one is near you. So over the next few days, then we'll cover the other parts of the Go Up series. Next is to discuss, is this creator God, the oneness of God, and then we'll cover revelation and prophethood, inshallah. So don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that everyone can benefit, inshallah, and go out there, start giving dawah. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Want to say salam?
Islam.
MashaAllah.